Hello everybody, Linus from StruSoft here. It's time for my first tip of the week after the summer vacation. And this time I will talk a little bit about the project follow-up reports, which is one of our most popular reports among our users. So what is the follow-up or the project follow-up report? It's basically a report that collects a lot of information about your project, and you can also have several projects, which can be used for analyzing, like grabbing some specific data and so on for projects and products. So I will show you a little bit how this works. And here we have the product manager and have a project here. So as we know, in the project element ID grid, we have a lot of data that will, show depending on what settings I have. I also have this list of all the categories or the data points that we can work with. And we have a lot of reports that takes part of this information and shows to you as user. But what if I want to grab all or most of this data? Then we can use the project follow-up. So we go here to the backstage menu and go to reports. Then I have my project follow-up here, this one. So here I can also filter out if I want to just have one of the buildings, one of the floors, faces, factory, and so on products. But I just take my whole building or my whole model. So it will think a little bit because it collects quite a lot of data, and should be done very soon. So here we have it. So this is the follow-up report, and yeah, this is just an example how it's set up, and you can see here that the first columns here with data from the model is frozen, so that wherever you are in this data in this sheet, we all see the project, we see the uh, element mark and ID and so on. So here we can build up a report to see all or a selection of products or elements in one project or more. We also get a frozen row here in the top, which summarize everything. So here we have some totals of areas. If we go a little bit to the right here, we have insulation volumes and area, amount of strand in length here. We have a summarization of the cost material and so on. Here I can see that I have some trouble with my with my report with the headlines, but here is some planning, which is also, yeah, it's far away in time, but you see the deal with here. So basically, this is a report that you can use in a lot of ways. But I would not recommend to print it out because, yeah, it's quite a big uh, data sheet, and I don't even have this big project right now. So yeah, use it for digital purposes only. So now I showed how you do it for one project or get it, but of course you can also do it for several ones. I only have one project selected here in Project Manager, but you could select several and then just select all or filter out what elements to create reports for. Here in Resource Manager, right click and go to print. And we have this element follow-up, which will use the same report that we just did now. So yeah, that was about it, and I hope that you find this interesting. If you want to get this exact report that I have, just let me know, and I will be happy to send an export for it. Otherwise, there are yeah, there are some templates on the wiki for this. So that's it, and until next time.